So my Dollar Tree cleaned up and upgraded somehow, apparently. It hasn't been that long since I've been in there, honestly, but I went in yesterday and I was actually looking for sale Valentine's Day stuff, and they didn't really have any of that. Well, I guess Dollar Tree wouldn't really have sale. But I was looking to see for leftover Valentine's Day things at Walmart and Dollar General and Dollar Tree. And so I just kind of was looking around all the stores, and honestly, I didn't really find any at all. Basically, everything I saw was leftover candy and not really stuffed animals or anything. So I'm hoping that maybe after Easter, there's definitely going to be some of that left. But I went into Dollar Tree not really expecting to find a whole lot. Usually I find a couple things here and there. There's a couple things I know that they always have, like toothbrushes, hairbrushes, basics like that. But I kind of poke in every once in a while to try to find new and different toys that they have. This time there were a lot better, and this time there is a bigger selection, and the items seem to be better quality, and they just seemed like everything was in its place. They definitely really cleaned the store up a lot. So anyway, I found this doll. I found a lot of items. It's like 30 something items, I think, because that's how much money I spent. So I'll try to go through them rather quickly. I found this doll. I have a lot of dolls, but I just really liked to get a nice soft squishy doll. They usually have these, but in a smaller size, and this one looked to be better quality. Looks like it'll hold up pretty well. And I do want to say that my boxes have all gone to Honduras this past year, and then the year before that they went to Malawi in Africa, and also Honduras. So I'm assuming that my boxes are going to go there in the future, so I thought maybe a little bit of a darker skinned doll would be appreciated. I am keeping an eye out for sale Barbies, and Dollar General does have Barbie, actual Barbie brand, for $5, so I may pick up one of those eventually, but I kind of want to keep an eye out for maybe if there's even better sales at Walmart at some point. But these are just career doll outfits, and I think that they'll fit on any type of doll. So here's a little doctor, and then this is a singer, and I think it'll be pretty self-explanatory for the child to figure out what it is. They also had a veterinarian, but it was just a white top and white pants, and then I had a little dog over here, and I guess maybe they could figure out what that is, but I just thought these were the most self-explanatory ones. And I do plan on getting an actual Barbie brand, because just the doll brands at Dollar Tree and stuff, they seem to fall apart pretty easily. They don't seem as good quality, and yes, I've used them before in boxes, but I have learned, and I'm really trying my best to only put in super quality items. I found these and I thought they were fantastic. They feel pretty sturdy, and all 5 pieces that it comes with is only $1. So this has a little police station, a little police car, and then a stop sign and stuff that kids can, set up and drive their cars around with. And I also put cars into all of my Hot Wheels cars in all of my boxes anyway. So now they'll have that, and then they'll have other cars that they can drive around and, I don't know, maybe pretend to be the police and stop them. And then this is a fire station one. I thought this was fantastic. This was actually the first one I picked up. I mean, it really does seem it's definitely worth it. And then a construction site one, which I thought is a little bit unique. This is a cement truck. I don't know if those go around in every country, but regardless, they can still drive it around like a truck, and they can play with the other Hot Wheels toys that I put in there as well. So I found this for $1, and I only got one of them because I'm not sure if kids are gonna know what this is. So this is a Skip It. It's called an ankle skipper now, because obviously it's off-brand, and it doesn't have the counter on it and everything like we had. But I was really obsessed with mine, and I think I'm gonna package it, and I'll just leave it like this so that they can kind of see the directions that go with it, and hopefully they'll be able to figure it out, or somebody who's doing the distribution will be able to figure it out as well. So there is a ball in here, and it does light up. So obviously there's a little bit of a battery involved, but honestly, even if this goes out, it's still perfectly usable to just tie it around your ankle and hop around. So if people think this is a good idea, let me know. I might pick up more of these, but I might not. I don't know if kids know how to use these anymore. I just picked up a couple erasers. So it was these 12 for $1. So these are like cars and trucks. These are animals, and so are these. And I just thought that these would be a cute addition to put 1 or 2 maybe in each shoebox, just for a cuter type of eraser. So normally I get the Hot Wheels, which are 97 cents each, but I found this package of 3 cars for $1, so I guess they're only like 33 cents each. And I mean, I don't know, I kind of feel like they're gonna work. It's not really something that breaks, but so I picked up a pack of these. Don't really know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but it's basically just Lego shaped like boxes. They're just little plastic boxes that you could put something inside of. It's not big enough for like a bar of soap or anything, so this is why I only got 1 package of them. So it was 4 for $1, so they're 25 cents each. And if I figure out something interesting or unique that I want to include in these, then maybe I'll go pick up more packages. But I got this for now. I really like these balls that they have at my Dollar Tree frequently, and basically it's just like a ball with a map of the world. It's not a bouncy ball or anything, it's just, I don't know, you just like play catch with it or throw it around. It's really soft, so like a little kid could use it and not get hurt. But it has, you know, the major countries on there. I mean, they tried to label all the European countries, but it's like really small because some of those countries are small. But anyway, I just thought that this would be like a really cool thing for kids to have access to, like a map, and maybe be able to find their country on here, and, you know, find maybe, because like if I put a card in there that says I'm from the United States, and they'd be able to find where I'm from. And so I picked up 2 of these. I thought these were really cute and cool and unique. So these are like basically little outdoor bug things. So this one has a little pair of tweezers and just like a little plastic container. You could just like, you know, pick up a bug and put it in there, and then a little magnifying glass. And then this one has like a bug catcher, a bug net, and then also like a little catcher. I guess you can like catch it, you know, you use it like scissors and you can catch it in this little bulb. And so I don't really know if they're gonna know exactly what to do with these. So I haven't figured out how I'm gonna package this yet. I kind of want to just like take this out. I don't know, I might just like put the whole thing in there so that they can see the background on the packaging and know what it is. Or like take this out and like fold up the packaging and put it in there with it. But once I rip this open, like it's not gonna work anymore. So I don't know, I haven't decided. Let me know if you have any ideas how to best package these. I just picked up these 2 Colorblind Numbers. I thought that these were super cute. I really like Colorblind Numbers, and I also think they're like somewhat educational. The only problem I see with this is it says the names of the colors in English, and it has the markers here. Obviously, my shoe boxes do get a set of colored pencils, so even if markers run out, they'll be able to use the colored pencils. What I was thinking of doing is just kind of making like a key over here and coloring the color, and or on the maybe the first page, color the color where it says red, brown, you know, color the colors on there so that they can refer to it. I mean, these words aren't like super hard to translate. A lot of them might even know these words, or someone might be able to help them. But anyway, that's what I was thinking of doing with that, and also this one as well. Okay, sometimes things that they have in the checkout aisle really just get me. And so I picked up this. It's not, I mean, I don't know. I wish the headband part was like a sturdier type of material, or like cloth or something, but I just really liked this little unicorn top, and so I picked this up. Also, I just picked up a little unicorn because I figured, well, I guess I can do some sort of unicorn theme somehow. I picked up these size cups, which I keep talking about, but I'm really obsessed with them. I just think that these are great because they fit sideways in the shoe boxes instead of the long way, so you can still fit a lot of items in the shoe box. And also you can like color your own page in there and put it in there. I mean, obviously these aren't like, you know, super high level water bottles, but I think that they get the trick done. And also the same thing with these. I had these when I was a child, and I literally loved them because like the straw is built in and you just hold it and drink through it. So I picked up 2 of these as well just because I was obsessed with these when I was a kid. Size wise, I'll still have to double check how they fit into the shoebox, but looks like they'll fit the short way, and then I'll just like put this up against the back of the shoebox and lay it in there like this. So I picked up these 2 pens, which normally isn't something that I would buy necessarily, a pen, but I have in another video, I picked up some like princessy like little outfits for kids, and it had a wand that went with it, and the wand I don't think is going to fit in the shoebox. I don't really know how to break it or cut it without making it like look really bad because it's just plastic. So if I can't figure out how to, well, even if I figure out how to get that in, I'm gonna also put these in those shoeboxes as well for like dress up, and then, you know, they have these little like princessy pens, and they can kind of use this as a wand as well. This was only $1, just a thing of Dominoes. I just figured it could be, you know, good for them to like balance them and line them up and knock them down, or maybe practice math with it, who knows. This I was super excited to find. I really like things that are not one-time use only. Obviously, like coloring pages, you know, some things are gonna be one-time use only, but I really like that this is not, and I was super excited to find this. So basically this is foam, and these are foam, and you can like pop out these little foamy, you know, this one's under the sea, and you can make a little scene, and you could do it here too with an aliens on another planet, I guess, and make a little scene. And because it's foam, you can like pick them up and move them around and continue making different scenes. And it's not just like a sticker paper where you just like put the sticker on and that's it, you're done, it's one-time use. So I was really excited to find these. There were only three of these there. There are a couple of these ones, only one of these ones, so I just grabbed one of each for now. Speaking of things that are not one-time use, I found these color forms, which is basically the same thing. So we got a truck one, a trolls, and a Minnie Mouse, all good themes if you want to do theme boxes. And basically what these are, if you don't know, is it's very similar to these foam guys, except it's just like rubbery, and you put it on the paper and you can create a little scene, and obviously you can like take it off and redo it a bunch of times. And then my battery's running out. I also got one coloring book for an older girl because I want to do an artist theme, and then also a learn how to draw, which I think is pretty self-explanatory even if you can't read English, with like the drawing different steps that you take to do these. So this was my Dollar Tree haul, a lot of stuff. Hopefully you can help me out figure out how to package some of those ideas. But I'm really excited about all this stuff. Super excited that my Dollar Tree appeared to upgrade. Anyway, follow along and love to hear from you.